and I'm going to introduce Commissioner Carrie Geitner. She's going to be speaking about the history of the fair, and then I'll also introduce Andschana Aljets. She's the supervisor of the Fair and Event Center out here, and then you can answer questions from the podium. You can also take them for interviews, and you can also walk around the fairgrounds for B-roll afterwards. So let's get started with Commissioner Carrie Geitner. She represents District 2. She's also the chair of the board for the County Commissioners.
Well, good morning. Thank you for being here today. As Amy Jo said, I'm Carrie Geitner. I'm the El Paso County Commissioner representing District 2, the home of the county fair. It is always an honor to celebrate a tradition as meaningful and enduring as the El Paso County Fair. The El Paso County Fair began in 1905 as a humble potato festival, and over the past 120 years, it has become a week-long celebration of our heritage, values, and way of life. This fair is a living reminder of the agricultural roots that helped build this region. It reflects the strength, resilience, and innovation of the people who call this county home. Agriculture is not just our past, it remains a vital part of our future. Programs like 4-H and FFA are developing the future leaders of our county, teaching them responsibility, hard work, and leadership. By supporting this fair, we're investing in the next generation of ranchers, farmers, business owners, and community leaders. The fair is a shining example of our commitment to service-focused values. We make a difference in our community by creating opportunities to come together and celebrate what makes El Paso County unique. This event attracts thousands of families, friends, and visitors each year, creating lasting memories. From rodeos and livestock shows to local vendors and music, this fair is filled with everything that defines the character and charm of El Paso County. We are proud of our rural roots and honored to host an event that reflects what makes El Paso County special. As a commissioner, I'm proud to support this long-standing tradition. It's more than entertainment. It's a celebration of our people, our principles, and our enduring legacy. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner. And I'm going to now introduce Andschana Aljets, and she's going to explain more about our spectacular journey ahead.
We're switching the angle, so if you give us a quick second.
Absolutely.
I want to give you a little bit different backdrop. Yep. Mix it up a little. We're ready.
Good morning.
Did you say and spell her name?
Yes.
So we get it right and your title?
Yep. I'm Andschana Aljets. It's ANDSCHANA I am the Special Events Supervisor out here at the El Paso County Fair. So good morning. Thanks for coming out this morning. The 2025 El Paso County Fair is going to be spectacular. We're thrilled to welcome everyone back for our 120th year, a celebration of tradition, community, and unforgettable fun. The fair kicks off tomorrow, July 12th, and runs through Sunday, July 19th. 8 full days of entertainment, excitement, and good old-fashioned fair fun for the whole family. This year's fair theme is a spectacular journey, honoring our rich history of the fair while celebrating all the reasons people come to continue to love it today. In 1905, the fair began as a humble potato festival. Families gathered to celebrate the harvest, share meals, and enjoy each other's company, and that spirit still lives on today. Over the years, it's grown into something truly special, full of thrilling rides, events, community pride, and cherished memories. This year, we're offering incredible free entertainment daily, from Mad Chad, the extreme juggler, to the high-energy Boom Hype Crew, plus ventriloquist Joe Gandelman, and the jaw-dropping thrill extravaganza, including a human cannonball, all included with fair admission. Throughout the week, we'll be taking a journey through the decades of the last 120 years. Saturday, July 12th is Military Appreciation Day. It kicks things off with a nod to the early 1900s, featuring our Golden Age of Magic show and our high-speed excitement in the auto races. July 13th, step into the Roaring 20s with us for Western Heritage Day, as we do mounted shooting with our CPRA rodeo and also celebrate with a Roaring 20s party. Monday, July 14th is El Paso County Day, which offers free admission and a celebration of the 1930s and 40s with Rural Olympics, open class master showmen, and a USO party for all to enjoy. Tuesday, we swing in the 1950s with Senior Day and the return of Sensory Day, designated with extra care for our guests with sensory sensitivities. Wednesday is Dollar Day. It's just $1 to enter, and we groove through the 60s and 70s with our ever-popular Silent Goat Disco and our youth bull riding. Thursday is Give and Gather Day, which is a new day for us this year. It channels the bold colors and the big hair of the 1980s. Bring a non-perishable food item and get $2 off admission. And don't miss our roller skating rink and our rough stock rodeo. Friday is Ag Day, honors our agricultural roots as we celebrate the 1990s and early 2000s. And celebrate the millennium with us as we ring in the new year every hour on the hour and end our day with another amazing auto race. Saturday, July 19th, we'll wrap up with Heroes Day and the thrilling Demolition Derby as we honor our first responders who protect and serve our community. And of course, a huge part of our fair is our incredible 4-H and FFA youth. Their hard work all week leads us to the week ending in the junior livestock sale on Saturday. It's a true highlight of our fair. From a single potato celebration to more than a century of shared traditions, the Paso County Fair is about community, connection, and the joy of gathering together. Whether you're here for the food, the thrills, the entertainment, the animals, or the memories, we invite you to come out and enjoy the 2025 El Paso County Fair with us. To learn more or to grab tickets, visit us at elpasocountyfair.com. Yes.
I was going to say, have you kind of done this theme before where you go all the way back 100 years and then it sounds like every
Not
day-
to the best of my knowledge. I'm not entirely sure what we did at the 100. Nope, we have not.
Okay, it seems kind of different or, yeah,
Yes.
kind of unique.
Is that because it's the 120th year of the fair?
Yes. So it's mostly a decade a day, sometimes 2 decades a day, just to break that in days.
And then, I think when a lot of people think of the fair, especially like 4-Hers and FFA kids, they think of the animals.
Yes.
But there's a lot of other maybe items like crafts, woodworking, baked goods that kids are showing as well. Is there an opportunity, like there's the livestock sale, is there something similar for some of those other crafts and that sort of thing?
Yes, our tabletop, which would be the non-livestock portion of our extension program, is on display up in the Whittemore building all week long. So you'll see entries and the winning ribbons and such from those projects. There are projects that don't happen on our fairgrounds, like shooting competitions and such, but you'll see displays reflecting those as well.
Are any of those like crafts or non-living, I guess, items that are featured, are any of those for sale, or is it just the livestock that goes up for sale at the end of the week?
I don't believe they are.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Didn't the fair used to start on Friday evening?
Not in the recent past.
No? For some reason I thought it did, but it's always started on Saturday. Okay.
Callahan does their summer fest.
Oh, that's correct.
Friday.
The Callahan Summerfest happens on Friday night to celebrate the kickoff of fair that is run by the town of Callahan and held in the local park.
For some reason I thought it always started Friday night, but I stand corrected.
What's your favorite part about the fair?
I live out here. This is my community. I brought my kids to the fair long before I was involved with the fair. And my favorite part is absolutely seeing families come through the fairgrounds. There is something for everyone. And we pride ourselves in maintaining affordable and often free or very low cost admission. And so it is truly somewhere where the whole family can still come together and enjoy a day. And honestly could walk out of here under $20 for the family.
Can you talk a little bit again about some of the things like petting zoo, carnival, rodeo, just kind of rattle off.
Yep. There's a lot. We do have something for everyone at the fair this year. So our ticketed events, which are in addition to regular fair admission, include 2 nights of auto races, a rough stock rodeo, the demolition derby, and the CPRA rodeo with mounted shooting. In addition to that, we have free grandstand events, which include the Rural Olympics, the open class master showman, the youth bull riding, and the Cutting Horse Association demonstration. Then with fair admission, we have, of course, all of our entertainment that I mentioned earlier, as well as our vendors providing a variety of food and lots of local crafts. So everything from jewelry to clothing to hats, boots, everything you can imagine. Of course, up in the Whittemore building, we have our display for not only our 4-H tabletop displays, but also our open class, so our community displays where people enter their crafts and their food items. In Swink Hall is where we're doing most of our themed events. So everything from the magic show to roller skating for the 80s Day, or Silent Goat Disco for our 60s and 70s. And then petting zoo and our fair zone, which is a totally included activity area. We've got the petting zoo with all our great animals in there, in addition to the El Paso County tent and some other fun vendors that provide both fun and educational opportunities there. And then, of course, our barns are full with all of the livestock. Saturday are the breeding shows, so all the breeding animals move in. Monday, all of our market animals move in.
What time's the start and end at night?
We open at 10 a.m. on weekends and close at 11 p.m. on weekends, and we open at 11 a.m. on weekdays and close at 9 p.m. on weekdays.
What's like an average ticket just for general admission?
I'm sorry.
Ticket price for just general admission?
General admission is $8 for adults, $6 for seniors, and $4 for children.
And is there a website or something?
ElPasoCountyFair.com.
And then, you've mentioned a lot of the great food vendors that are going to be here, but it's talking about, trying to get in and out of here for $20 per family. Can people bring their own food, like a cooler, or are you kind of...
You can't bring in a cooler, but we don't search bags, so you are welcome to bring in the beverages that you need, maybe a snack for your time here.
How's attendance doing? I know, we had the pandemic and
Yes.
we're starting to build back from that. I don't know if we've gotten back to pre-pandemic.
We've exceeded pre-pandemic numbers, so the last 2 years we've had record numbers for the El Paso County Fair.
You know the numbers offhand?
In the 32 to 35,000 range for the last 2 years.
Parking is free, right?
Parking is free.
Anything else we missed or you wanted to add? Should ask me.
Gosh.
Anybody.
Maybe you want to talk about the free day on Monday, the discount, senior day, and then dollar day on Wednesday.
Okay. I'll just highlight those discount days too, since we talked about admission. Monday is free day, so everybody gets in free. Wednesday is dollar day, sponsored by Farmers State Bank, which also makes obviously our grounds accessible. Opening Saturday is military day, so free admission for all active duty military veterans and their dependents. $2 off fair admission on Thursday if you bring in a non-perishable food item. We've partnered with the local Eastern Plain Communities Pantry for that. Gosh, I think I got them all. $1 off admission for First Responders Day on closing Saturday, and Senior Day is admission for $3 for seniors.
Thanks again for talking.
You guys are like a pop quiz.
Testing you.
We need to assume. Want
Okay.
to make sure we've got it all right.
Well, thank you guys for being here. Do you want any individual interviews, or are you guys good? You would like one?
I would like one mostly because I was having some audio issues.
I want to thank you for joining us here at the 11 Alert Desk this morning. I'm Lauren Watson, your digital content manager here at KKTV 11 News. As you can see, some of those crews moving around, getting set up. I believe some of them are about to go walk around the fairgrounds as they kind of move away from this media availability, this press conference about the 2025 El Paso County Fair, which starts tomorrow. 120th anniversary of the festival. Started as a potato festival, and they're honoring that this year with their theme, a Spudtacular Journey. They were talking about some of those fun free admission days. I'm going to go over a few of those right now for you. That is Military Appreciation Day tomorrow on Saturday, which is free general admission for active duty and veteran military and their dependent families. The 13th is Western Heritage Day. The 14th is El Paso County Day. That's Monday. Free admission for everyone. Senior and Sensory Day is on Tuesday. That's 55 and up, get $3 admission, free lunch at 11 a.m., free slice of pie at 3 p.m. Wednesday, July 16th is Dollar Day. General admission is only $1. July 17th is Give and Gather Day. $2 off admission with a food donation that's canned, preserved, or shelf stable. July 18th, Agriculture Day. July 19th, next Saturday, First Responders Heroes Day, which is $1 off general admission for all first responders. We're going to wrap up this stream right now. More information about the fair at elpasocountyfair.com. We'll have a link to that on our website in the article that's attached to this live stream if you're watching on Facebook or on YouTube. I'll get that link in that article probably within the next 2 or so minutes here. But till then, going to leave you with a live look from the county fair. Again, that starts tomorrow, 10 a.m. Thank you so much for joining us.